Rule number one is understanding the value of money. Now, this might seem like a no-brainer, but it's more than just recognizing that a $100 bill is worth more than a $1 bill. It's about understanding that money is more than just a means to acquire things. It's a tool that, when used correctly, can bring you closer to financial freedom. Think of it as a seed that, when planted and nurtured, can grow into a tree that bears fruit for years to come. Investing, saving, budgeting, these are all ways of using your money to create more money. It's about making the money work for you, not the other way around. So remember, every dollar you earn is a step closer to financial success, a chance to grow your wealth. Money is a tool to reach financial success, not just a means to an end. Rule number two is to always live below your means. Now, this doesn't mean you have to sacrifice every luxury or comfort. Rather, it's about understanding your earnings and ensuring your expenses never surpass them. Think of it as a game of balance. It's tempting to splurge on the latest gadgets or indulge in fancy dinners every night, but these are short-term pleasures. They might bring temporary joy, but they won't help build long-term wealth. Here's where budgeting swoops in like a superhero, helping you control your spending, and saving comes into play as your trusty sidekick, safeguarding your future. So, what's the trick? Begin by tracking your expenses. Know where every penny goes, then create a budget that fits your lifestyle and stick to it. Save diligently, and soon you'll find yourself with a growing wealth pool. Remember, wealth is not about how much you earn, but how much you save. So, live below your means and watch your wealth grow. Rule number three is making your money work for you. Imagine a life where your money does the heavy lifting, allowing you to sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's the magic of passive income and investment. It's about creating multiple streams of income that do not require your active participation. It could be anything from investing in stocks, real estate, or starting a side business. The key here is diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across different channels to minimize risk and maximize returns. It's a game of patience, persistence, and strategic planning. Remember, the goal is not to create a quick buck, but to build a steady flow of income over time. And the best part, you're not trading your time for money, you're leveraging your resources and letting your money do the hard work. Don't work for money, let the money work for you. Rule number four is to continuously educate yourself. This is the cornerstone of financial success. You see, the world of finance and investment is ever evolving, and to stay ahead of the curve, you must commit to lifelong learning. The knowledge you gain will not only empower you to make informed financial decisions, but also help you identify lucrative opportunities that others may overlook. Whether it's reading books, attending seminars, or subscribing to financial newsletters, every bit of learning counts. Remember, the most successful investors are often those who understand the intricate nuances of the financial world. They are the ones who know when to hold, when to fold, and when to walk away. Investing in your financial education is like planting a seed. As you nurture it with knowledge, it grows, ultimately yielding a bountiful harvest. So, keep your mind open, stay curious, and never stop learning. Because when it comes to finance, knowledge truly is power. Keep learning, keep growing. Rule number five is to avoid debt. Now, why is that so important? Well, debt can be like quicksand. The more you struggle, the deeper you sink. It's not just about paying back what you owe, but also the high interest rates that come along with it. Sure, there are times when taking on debt might seem like the only option, but remember, it's not free money. It's borrowed money that you must pay back, usually with interest. And that interest can add up quickly, leaving you in a financial hole that's hard to climb out of. Managing your credit wisely is vital. Credit cards, for instance, can be a useful tool if used responsibly, but misuse them and they can become a source of financial stress. So the trick is to be smart about your financial choices. Stay within your means, plan your expenses, and always aim to minimize your debt. Because in the end, debt is a trap. Avoid it as much as possible. Rule number six is to diversify your investments. Now, you might be wondering, what does that even mean? Well, think about it this way. If you're standing on one leg, you're much more likely to fall over than if you have both feet firmly planted on the ground. The same principle applies to your investments. By spreading your wealth across different types of investments like stocks, bonds, real estate, and even alternative assets, You're reducing the risk of a single economic event wiping out all your hard-earned money. Imagine if you had all your money tied up in one company's stock and that company goes under. You'd lose everything. But if that company is just one of many in your investment portfolio, the loss will be much less devastating. Diversification provides a kind of safety net, protecting you from the unpredictable swings of the market. Remember, diversification is not just a strategy, it's a rule. Scene script. Rule number 7 is to plan for the long term. In the world of finance, it's easy to get lost in the hustle and bustle of short-term gains and immediate gratification. But let's take a step back and think about the bigger picture. The most successful investors and financial gurus didn't amass their wealth overnight. It's the fruit of careful planning and strategic decisions made over the course of many years, even decades. Planning for the long term is like planting a tree. It's not about seeing the tree bear fruit immediately, but nurturing it, watering it, and patiently waiting for it to grow. It's about having the vision to see the potential of that tiny seed, and the patience to wait for it to become a mighty tree. The same principles apply to your financial journey. It's about setting long-term financial goals and making strategic decisions to achieve them. It's about understanding that wealth isn't created in a day, a week, or even a year. It's a continuous process that requires discipline, patience, and perseverance. You might be wondering, how do I plan for the long term? Well, it starts with setting clear and realistic financial goals. These could be anything from buying a house, saving for retirement, or starting your own business. Next, you need to create a financial plan to achieve these goals. This might involve saving a certain amount of money each month, investing in stocks or real estate, or even starting a side hustle. But here's the key. Once you've set your plan in motion, you need to stick to it. Be disciplined. Be patient. Resist the temptation to deviate from your plan for short-term gains. Remember, the tortoise won the race, not the hare. So whether you're saving for retirement or planning to start your own business, remember to plan for the long term. Take the time to set clear financial goals, create a plan to achieve them, and have the discipline and patience to stick to it. Remember, wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Rule number 8 is to protect your wealth. Picture this. You've worked hard, invested wisely, and amassed a fortune, but it could all vanish in an instant if you don't take steps to safeguard it. One of the primary ways to do this is through insurance. It's like a safety net, cushioning the fall when life throws a curveball. It's not just about insuring your car or your home, it's also about insuring your life and your income. And let's not forget about asset protection. This involves strategies to shield your wealth from potential creditors, lawsuits, or divorce settlements. It's about creating legal barriers to prevent your hard-earned wealth from slipping away. Then there's the role of estate planning. It ensures that upon your demise, your wealth is distributed according to your wishes, minimizing the chances of family disputes and hefty inheritance taxes. Wealth not protected is wealth lost, so be smart and shield your fortune from the unexpected. Rule number 9 is to give back. This might sound counterintuitive when talking about wealth creation, but let's delve a bit deeper. Giving back is more than just a noble act. It's a way to stay grounded and remind ourselves of the real value of money. Contributing to the community, helping those in need, funding educational initiatives, or supporting causes that resonate with you are all ways of giving back. And here's the secret. When you give, you're not just helping others, you're also helping yourself. How so, you ask? Well, generosity breeds gratitude, and gratitude breeds happiness and contentment. You see, giving back creates a positive cycle that can help you maintain a healthy perspective on wealth. Moreover, philanthropy can also open doors to new connections and opportunities, further enhancing your wealth creation journey. So don't hold back. Be a river, not a reservoir. Remember, the more you give, the more you receive. Rule number 10 is to never stop dreaming. Dreams are the fuel that ignite the fire of ambition. They are the vision that guides our journey, the compass that points us toward our true north. In the realm of financial success, dreams are not just whimsical fantasies, they are powerful propellers pushing us towards our goals. Dreams inspire us to go beyond the ordinary, to strive for the extraordinary. They are the catalysts that turn the impossible into the possible, the unreachable into the attainable. They are the architects of our financial plans, the builders of our wealth. But remember, dreams are not about the destination, they are about the journey. They are not about the end result, but the process of getting there. So dream big, dream often, and let your dreams guide your financial endeavors. Dreams are the seeds of success. And with persistence and determination, they can blossom into a forest of wealth. Keep dreaming. Keep achieving. We've journeyed through the 10 money rules to become a millionaire. And what a journey it's been. We've delved deep into the heart of financial wisdom and emerged, I hope, with a greater understanding and a solid roadmap to wealth. Let's recap. First, we explored the true value of money. It's not just a means of exchange, but a tool, a resource that, when used wisely, can lead to financial independence. Second, the principle of living below your means. Remember, wealth is not about displaying affluence, but building a solid financial foundation. Thirdly, we discussed making your money work for you. Passive income is your key to financial freedom. Then we emphasized the importance of continuous education. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to managing your finances. Rule 5 was all about avoiding debt. Debt is a wealth killer. Stay clear of it as much as you can. Next, we talked about diversifying your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. A healthy mix of investments can help safeguard your wealth. The 7th rule was about long-term planning. Wealth isn't built overnight. Patience and consistency are your best allies in this journey. In the 8th rule, we discussed protecting your wealth. Insurance, legal structures, and proper estate planning are crucial. The 9th rule reminded us to give back. Philanthropy should be a part of your financial journey. It's not just about accumulating wealth, but also making a positive impact in the world. And finally, never stop dreaming. Keep your eyes on the prize and never lose sight of your financial goals. Each of these rules is a stepping stone on the path to financial success. Embrace them, apply them, and see how they transform your financial life. Remember, achieving financial success is not a sprint, but a marathon. It takes time, patience, and dedication. But with these 10 rules in your toolkit, you're well prepared for the journey. If you liked this video and ready to uncover the secrets to financial success, don't forget to subscribe.